Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Please ignore the hair today. I don't know. I just didn't want to straighten it because I've got to put it up again later anyway, but let's not ramble because I've got a lot to get through. Today's video is my YouTube made me buy it video, which is basically where you talk about all of the products that you brought purely because of YouTube. So I'm just going to show you these things that I have in front of me. There's quite a lot. I don't know if it's everything, I don't know if I've missed anything out, but I'm just going to talk specifically about makeup stuff and I will talk you through those now. I'm going to start off with primer and just go through as I would apply my makeup in that specific order. I don't know what that meant. Anyway, first with primer, you'll all probably know this, but Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm is an amazing primer. Although it sounds random because it's an aftershave balm, it's an amazing primer. I heard this from Nikki Tutorials, I think that's where everyone got it from really, and I decided to give it a go because I'd ran out of my MAC primer, which was really great, and I saw this and it was on offer for like £2 something when I went into Superdrug, so I thought I'll try it. If it's horrible I can just give it to my dad and he can just use it for what it's meant to be used for. But I actually used it and I really love it, and it makes my makeup last all day without fail. So I'm super happy that I tried this out, and I think I will definitely be repurchasing this when I run out. Now I have a foundation that a lot of people have talked about on YouTube in the past, and I've always looked at the price and it's always been about £15, and I just thought it doesn't seem worth it. But then it was on offer on Superdrug not long ago for half price, or it was less than half price really. So I had to pick it up and try it, and it is the L'Oreal Paris Nude Magique Cushion Foundation, and it looks like this. Yeah, a lot of people were raving about this. I think they've done a bronzer version of this now, but when I saw it was on offer and I needed a new foundation anyway, I thought I'd give it a go. And I actually really like it. I've never had anything like this before. It's obviously a cushion. You get a little thing with it that probably needs cleaning, and foundation is there. I do really like it. When I first got it, I was using it pretty much every day. It is very light coverage, so if you're looking for a foundation that's going to cover everything up, then this isn't the one. But sometimes I think it's nice to have a lighter foundation just to look more natural, but still give you a bit of a even coverage and make it look a bit more glowy. I don't know, I just really liked this. I feel like the more I've used it, the less product I'm able to get up. I know that sounds pretty logical, but I don't know, it feels like it's running out really quickly or it's drying up really quickly. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just me. I still use it, I still really like it. I would recommend this, but not for full price because I feel like it's not worth £15 in my opinion. Everyone else may have different opinions, that's fine, but to me it is good and I do like it and I have used it a lot, but I don't think I'd pay full price for it. Then I have two different concealers. The first one being the Miss Sporty Perfect Stay 10-hour concealer. I saw Gabby use this, also known as Velvet Ghost, here on YouTube. I think she was doing a collaboration with Miss Sporty in one of her videos and used a full face of their products. I think it was that video, unless that video doesn't exist, but I'm pretty sure it does. But I saw her use this concealer and I thought it looked really good, and she raves on about it and she really liked it. And I needed a new concealer. What is my hair doing? When I was looking through them, there were some quite expensive ones for the drugstore, and I saw this one and it was about £2 something, and I thought, well, I might as well try it. Gabby really likes it, so it must be good. I tried it and I do actually really like this. It's perfect for under my eyes. I feel like it brightens them up really well. It covers up spots quite well as well. I just really like this. It's just everything I need from a concealer. And then the other concealer I have, you will probably all know this, is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and Zoe was the one that made me buy this. She has been raving on about it for years now. I've always wanted to give it a go, but whenever I go into shops they never have the lightest shade in stock, so I'm always like, oh whatever then, I'll just try another time. And finally I found it in my shade, so I just picked it up straight away. And I do really like this. It's so good for brightening up under eyes, everything. It's really good for covering spots, I've noticed that. It's because it's quite thick, so it works really well. So a lot of people probably wouldn't use this under their eyes because of how thick it is, but to me it's really good and I really love it. Next, onto brows. Now I don't have the best brows in the world, which you probably already know. I haven't had them done in about a year. Don't ask me why, I'm not sure to be honest. I use this every day without fail when doing my makeup, and it's the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Perfect Brows Palette, and obviously this is created by YouTuber Tanya Burr, so obviously it was a purchase that I brought because I watched YouTube and I saw that Tanya Burr brought out some new products. This is proof that I really do use it every day. I've hit pan on 3 out of 4 shades. And I do actually use all 4 because the darker ones I use for when I do like the character stuff that I do. If you know, I do all the character events and parties and things like that. I use the darker ones when I'm wearing like darker wigs and stuff, so none of these shades ever go to waste. I just love this and I use it all the time. Tanya is just great. She's brought out some brilliant products. I've even recommended this to people who don't watch YouTube and they've said they really like it, so you know, it's a great product regardless. I just really love this, and of course I brought it because of the beautiful Tanya Burr, and she is absolutely amazing, and I had to try this out and I'm so glad I did because I'm obsessed with it. And when I run out of this or run out of my shade in this, I am 99.9% sure I'm going to be repurchasing this. Now onto eyeshadow. I'm going to show you something that was kind of a given. I feel like everyone brought this because of YouTube, and it is the Naked palettes. I do have the Smoky palette and the Naked 3 palette, but I'm just showing you this one for now. I didn't really need to get them all out. The Naked 3 was actually a gift to me, but it's something I had been looking at and wanting to get. I wanted to collect all of them really. This is the one I use the most, so I thought I'd just show you this one. When I first got into YouTube, everyone was using them all the time. I mean, people still use them now, but it was like the main thing everyone used. And I'd been wanting this for ages, and then I went shopping and saw it and thought, you know what, everyone on YouTube raves about it, so it must be good, so I brought it. So thanks to YouTube, I spent a lot of money on eyeshadow palettes, but I don't regret it because this is so good. I have one more eyeshadow palette to show you, and again, this was all down to Gabby. She's clearly a bad influence on me, but I definitely brought this because of her, and it's the Sleek Eye Divine Vintage Romance palette. I saw her use this quite a while back, and I just remember seeing it and thinking how gorgeous the shades were, and I don't really have any eyeshadows like that in any other palettes or anything like that, so I thought I need to have a look at that. So I went online and saw that it was really cheap. It was like £7 or £8 I think. So I thought I'll give it a go. It's something different that I don't really have. So I will get it and try it out, and I can make some quite unique looks with it. And oh my god, I love this so much. Not only does it have like the pinks and the purples, it also has the golds and like the orangey kind of shades. It has some more neutral shades that you can use on a regular basis, but also if you want to be a bit more daring or try something a bit different, you definitely can with this palette. So I would recommend this for anyone really, because it's got a mixture of everything. There's some matte shades and some shimmer shades in, and it's perfect and I really love it. The next thing is a makeup sponge. I think these makeup sponges in general are just something I buy because of YouTube. Normally I would have used like a brush or something, but they never really had the same effect. This one specifically is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which I haven't actually tried yet. Just the Real Techniques brushes in general, I think I have because of YouTube, but I haven't actually brought any of those myself. This one I brought myself. The other Real Techniques brushes I got in sets, and I got them for Christmas, I think it was. One of them for my birthday and one for Christmas maybe, I can't remember. But I think I would have brought them regardless, so, and I definitely brought this because of YouTube. Obviously made by Sam and Nick, who are YouTubers, and everyone raves about this sponge, so I had to give it a go. And obviously I've already used the brushes and I'm obsessed with those, so I know that this is just going to be brilliant, so I'm really excited. Now at the moment I am really into my highlight. I have been for quite a while, so I kind of like to collect them a little bit. I have quite a few different ones that I really love, but this one specifically was brought because everyone raved about it on YouTube, and it is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. It's just a really gorgeous highlight colour. I've already got a dent in it. I just think it's a really nice colour. It goes with like all makeup looks, but yeah, everyone talks about this on YouTube, and it's definitely a big hyped up product, and I do really like it. It's not my favourite highlighter I own. To be honest, my favourite highlighters are the Makeup Revolution ones that I own. I own like a set of them, like a palette of them, and just one individual one that I'm actually wearing today. So if you're enjoying my highlight right now, that is Makeup Revolution, so there you go. Anyway, yeah, I really like this, but again, it's not my favourite highlight. I didn't pay full price for it. I actually got it on like an offer on this website. Normal price is about, is it 15 or is it more than that? It may be more than that. I honestly don't really know. I guess it's worth it. I don't know. I really do like this, but I prefer other ones, like I said. Okay, now we're on to the final category, which is lip products. And I have quite a few here, so I'm going to try and get through these. The first one is actually a lip balm, and it is the Zoella Kissy Missy Lip Balm. And now, Zoella's products in general, I obviously bought because of YouTube. I've been a massive fan of her for about 2 years now. I absolutely love her products, and of course this is one of the things I picked up because I really love her and I love the stuff she's brought out. It's a really nice little lip balm just to put on. It's quite a bright pink, so it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I just think it's really nice and cute. I really liked wearing this during the summer, but I would probably wear it all year round. Oh, I've just remembered another thing. Another lip product I brought because of YouTube. Again, Gabby's fault. I'm just blaming Gabby for everything in this video, but this was definitely Gabby's fault. I'd heard of these products before, obviously, and I'd seen people use the different ones, but I saw Gabby use this one in the tutorial and instantly I looked for it and I brought it off Depop. I know it can be kind of risky to do that because you don't know if it's going to be real or fake, but this one is definitely real. I had proof from the seller. So it is the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner in the shade Dead of Night, which is matte black, which is not something I would usually wear and I've never really been a fan of before, but I saw this on Gabby and it just looked incredible on her. I mean, I know she could wear anything and look amazing, but it just made me really want to try it out because I don't have any colour like this at all. So I just went for it. I brought it, tried it out. I really liked it and I wore it a few times. I wore it to go out once, I wore it for Halloween, I wore it for a assessment at college, and I'm probably going to wear it a lot more because it is actually really cool. Although it is expensive, so just be wary of that. The next purchase was all down to Miss Tanya Burr again, and it is this lipstick by MAC, and it is in the shade Whirl, which is like a kind of matte browny kind of shade. I'm so good at describing shades, clearly. But she used this in her 90s makeup look, I think it was. And I just remember seeing the thumbnail and thinking, whatever that lipstick is, I need it. And I watched it and found out that it was Whirl by MAC, so of course I had to get this. And it is so nice. It's a matte lipstick, which are usually really drying, but this is so like creamy and nice and just feels so nice on your lips. Like, I can't express enough how nice this lipstick is, and it's just such a pretty colour and it's not like anything I have already, so I'm just really happy with this and was totally glad that I brought it.
Just a quick note to say that I didn't actually buy this for myself. I don't know why I said I did. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did originally want to buy this for myself, but I got brought it instead. But either way, I would have brought it, so yeah, YouTube made me buy it / get given it because I wanted it. Okay, let's just go back to the video. Sorry, I'm so bad at voiceovers.
Because it's one of my favourite lipsticks ever. Another purchase that was because of Tanya Burr is obviously one of her new matte lips. I have a lot of her lip glosses as well, which I obviously brought because of her, but a lot of them were out of her advent calendar from last year, which again, I purchased because of YouTube. But yeah, so I have some of the lip glosses, but this is one I brought more recently, so I just thought I'd show you this as one of the examples. Yeah, and it's the matte lip in the shade Rhubarb and Custard, and this is so nice. It lasts really well as well. It's really pretty, like corally pink colour, and I just think it really suits me. I know that sounds quite vain, but I just feel like it does suit me, and it's such a nice colour, and I just think it's totally worth checking out these. I know she has a couple of other matte lips and I definitely want to try those out, but yeah, I love this so much. Another lip product I have to show you is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it is in the shade Madrid, I think. Is it Madrid? Yes, in the shade Madrid. A lot of people recently have been talking about the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and everyone says how great they are and just how much they love them, so I thought I'd pick one up, and I picked this one up, which is actually similar to the colour of the lipstick I'm showing you next, but I still really like wearing both of them equally. I probably prefer the next one I'm about to show you, but this one, it looks like it'd be like, I don't know if it does on camera, because I feel like I talked about this before and it didn't actually look how I said it did on camera. I don't know. Yeah, I really like this. It does feel slightly drying at times, but nothing too bad. I'd say the Kylie one is the most drying thing I've ever put on my lips, but I still love it and it's not that bad. It's just pretty drying, I guess. But yeah, this is quite nice. I definitely want to try out the other shades they have. So yeah, there's not really much to say about it. It's just quite a nice product. And now onto the final product of this video. It is the wonderful Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 107. Now, again, this was Zoe's fault because she raves about this all the time and it's always been like her favourite lipstick, and I think that's what made most people buy it, because of her recommendations. And it is again a matte lipstick, and it is this like dark red colour, very similar to the liquid lipstick I just showed you, like I said, but I wear this so much. I am honestly in love with this lipstick. This has got to be one of my favourite lipsticks ever. I'll definitely be repurchasing this once I run out of this, which I think I kind of am. Like, it's getting pretty low now, but I love this so much. I definitely recommend this. If I was to recommend any Kate Moss lipstick, it'd be this one, or any of the lipsticks out of this in general, it'd be this one and Whirl, but obviously this is a more affordable option. But I really love this, and thank God Zoe recommended it, because now I've never looked back and I love this so much. Okay, so that is everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a massive thumbs up and comment down below your products that YouTube made you buy, whether it was the same things as I showed or anything different, or if you recommend something for me to try. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. My subscriber count seems to be growing pretty quickly at the moment, which is quite exciting. It was only a few days ago that I hit 500, and now I'm already on like 520 something, which again doesn't sound like a lot, but to me it seems to have grown really quickly, like a lot quicker than usual, which is great. I know it's not about the numbers, but I am really happy that my little family is growing. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Share it if you want to, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!